A tech founder spends millions of dollars a year on scans, supplements, and specialists trying to outrun aging. Decades earlier, a bodybuilder with no lab and no budget for biomarkers believed the body already contained most of the answers. Were the most important longevity secrets sitting in plain sight the whole time? This is a story about two men who look nothing alike on the surface. Mike Mentzer built a reputation on training with intensity, then getting out of the gym and letting the body do its work. Bryan Johnson built a reputation on measuring everything a human body can produce and engineering a life around the data. Their methods couldn't be more different. Their conclusions, strangely, keep landing in the same place. Stick around, because the biggest lesson here might not come from a laboratory at all. It might come from habits anyone can adopt for free, starting tonight. Let's get into it. Training less, not more. Mentzer earned his place in fitness history by challenging an assumption almost everyone accepted without question, that more training automatically means more results. While gyms filled up with people grinding through hours of daily workouts, Mentzer asked a pointed question. If growth happens during rest, why are we obsessed with the workout itself? It's an obvious point now. In the 1970s and 80s, it was close to heresy. His answer was simple. Intensity mattered, but only when it was paired with real recovery. Skip the recovery, and the body has nothing to build with, no matter how hard the training was. Now picture Bryan Johnson's morning. Sleep scores, heart rate variability, blood work, cognitive testing, cellular markers, a running audit of nearly every system in his body. His entire framework is built on the idea that careful, constant management can push back the aging clock. Different eras, different budgets, same conclusion underneath it all. Recovery isn't a side detail, it's the mechanism. Mentzer trusted his body to recover on its own timeline. Johnson tracks that same recovery down to the decimal point. Same principle, separated by 40 years and a few $1 million of hardware. Sleep was never optional. Long before sleep science became a mainstream obsession, Mentzer was already treating rest as essential, not a reward for hard work, but the actual process that made the hard work pay off. Muscles don't get stronger during a set, they get stronger afterward, while the body repairs. Johnson protects his bedtime the way most people protect a client meeting. It doesn't move, it isn't negotiable. He's acting on something Mentzer assumed as basic fact decades ago. Poor sleep quietly damages nearly everything downstream: energy, memory, immune defense, hormone balance, even the speed at which the body ages. So, here's a question worth sitting with. How many nights have you traded sleep for one more episode, one more email, one more scroll? What might that be costing, compounded over years? Less stress, more room to repair. Mentzer wasn't only concerned with emotional stress. Physical stress counted too, and he warned that piling on excessive training without adequate recovery could stall progress instead of accelerating it. Modern science now has a name for this pattern: chronic stress and its long list of downstream effects. Johnson spends heavily trying to control exactly this. Inflammation markers, recovery metrics, hormone panels, all monitored to keep his body out of a constant stress state. The tools are new. The underlying insight is not. A body that never gets a break to recover cannot function at its best, no matter how much effort is poured into it. Discipline, not motivation. One of Mentzer's most repeated points was that discipline outlasts enthusiasm every time. Most people start a new health kick, riding on motivation, perfect meals, daily gym visits, maximum effort, and 2 weeks later, it's gone. He believed real progress came from consistency, not from emotional highs. Johnson's daily routine is famously rigid. Same meal windows, same training slots, same sleep schedule, same supplement timing, day after day. The body responds to predictability, not to bursts of enthusiasm that fade. Ask yourself honestly, how much further could you get by simply repeating a routine rather than waiting to feel inspired enough to start? Quality over volume. Mentzer's training philosophy was built around a simple idea. One well-executed workout beats several mediocre ones. That principle doesn't stop at exercise. Better sleep beats more hours in bed. Better food beats more food. Deeper relationships beat an endless scroll of shallow ones. Johnson applies the same logic to nutrition. Every meal is chosen for its nutritional value, not simply to fill a stomach. Every calorie is doing a job. Mentzer likely never imagined people scanning their bodies weekly with advanced imaging, but he'd probably nod at the underlying idea every choice carries weight. Thinking independently. Mentzer was known for questioning popular fitness wisdom, even when it made him unpopular. His ideas were dismissed by plenty of critics in his own time. Years later, many of those same ideas became widely accepted as sound training principles. Johnson does something similar with aging itself. Instead of accepting decline as inevitable, he asks whether it can be slowed or reversed. Recovery is preparation, not laziness. Neither man treated health as something left to chance. Both treated daily decisions as the thing shaping the future every meal, every night of sleep, every workout, every day adding up. Recovery isn't downtime. It's when muscle repairs, when the brain files away memories, when the immune system rebuilds, when hormones rebalance, when the body gets ready for what's next. Skip it, and progress stalls. Mentzer understood that instinctively. Decades ago, modern research keeps confirming it. And if you enjoyed this video and want more easy to understand content about health, fitness, longevity, and the science of living better, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell so you never miss our upcoming videos. Thank you so much for watching. Stay healthy, take care of your body, and we'll see you in the next video.